Welcome, welcome traders. Pretty big day. Last day of trading week, Friday. Coming up, pretty important week. We are almost ending. So let's look at where is our next opportunity. Thank you for joining this live session. Absolutely appreciate your support to the channel. And before I progress, before I start the full analysis and full in-depth understanding of the market, make sure traders, you smash the like button here, smash it, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that bell button. As like every day and every weekend, I do post some content that will definitely help you in your growth as a trader. Stay energized fully, get ready for a big trading week, ending with another successful trade. Let's look at that. Let's look forward to have a successful trading day, successful trade. If you want to have a successful trade, let me know in the live chat. Expectation creates definitely something different. So let me know, traders, when you are here. Hello, coach. I'm excited to be part of your mentees and learning too much from your daily Siraju. Welcome. That's what we need. Dedication, determination, and a little bit of creativity. If it doesn't have, no problem. The most important thing here is to be fully determined. So let's begin another trading day, last day of trading week, Friday. And in this day, we will be looking for complete understanding of the market structure. We'll be looking at gold and coming up Gbpusd, GBP/USD, Euro dollar, many of the pairs that we will be looking for trading opportunity. Starting with, first of all, gold, and this is daily chart on gold. As you can see, we'll be looking at the daily and also higher time frame and the lower time frame to see overall picture in the market, and then we'll look at the lower time frame to see potential trading opportunity. Starting with, first of all, monthly chart to see where the market is heading. Why we need to look at the monthly? Can anyone let me know? I really have forgotten why we are looking at the monthly. Let's make some fun here. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, coach. Gold, what is your analysis? Monthly, weekly, and daily. I'm short. You're short on gold. So you see that it's dropping, but we'll be looking for the overall picture, where it is heading. Hello. Thank you. Successful trading day, Ibrahim. So you want to have a successful trading day? Well done. Good morning. Hi, teacher. Saeed. Welcome. And let's begin first with gold, and then we'll be looking to GBPJPY, also dollar CAD later today. There is a news coming up. Definitely this instrument also worth looking. Let's begin first of all with gold, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, it's a long-term bull market, guys. You can see that this is the monthly price action starting from here. This is the impulse on the monthly, and this is the monthly candle. The current monthly candle is something that we need to look at. First of all, this is coming from resistance line. It doesn't mean that it's gonna reverse monthly. It may, but let's see where the market might be heading. So this is the monthly resistance, and this is a monthly candle. It's a massive bull candle. So you can see this is the monthly bull candle. And with this monthly bullish candle, okay, what we can see so far, we have seen this month's, how far it moved to almost 1650 pip. It has made a move this month, and now it's coming down for a deeper pullback. And with this deeper pullback, we can see the market dropping down for a deeper pullback, expecting for gold to break below and you can see the market started to drop. There is a monthly doji. What I think that we might see further drop and then bounce back up because it's a bull market. What is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So let's look at the weekly chart to see. Now from the weekly, this is the weekly doji, which is almost closing. It's almost at the end of the week. This is the doji, and with this doji, the market had a strong rejection to the support level. With that said, and what we can see currently, the market is approaching this weekly support level. All right. Therefore, there is a gap here, which I would say the fair value gap on the weekly. So what is a fair value gap? The gap that has a fair value is called the fair value gap, isn't it? But if you do the full understanding of fair value gap is the smart money or the order block to the where the market has tested. This is the gap where we can look at. This is the fair value gap. Looking at the daily chart. So from the daily, okay, so what you can see from here, okay, this is the impulse on the daily. And with this impulse, it's a big move so far. The market is approaching the daily 20 EMA. And you see this is the daily doji, guys and girls. If the market breaks this level, which is 23.92 today, we can be interested in buying gold. Are you guys interested? Let me know. Let me start a poll here. Which instrument you are interested on? Let me ask you. Okay, so let me ask you specific about the gold. 2386 level, 2387. So are you interested to buy from 2387? This is the question. Okay, let me know, guys, what you are interested on gold. I have posted a poll. If you cast a vote, will be helpful. Thank you. Okay, good evening. Thank you very much. Bebelham, hi coach, welcome Bebel. Thanks for joining the live session. This monthly restraint is turning point of gold. Thank you. Weekly, they have dodged the bull, didn't work, so it's pure time next 2 months. Thank you. Fitness here to learn and earn. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. This called NASDAQ. Okay, so yeah, let's see. You can see this is the daily chart on gold, and with that on mind, as the market dropping back, this is where a resistance. Okay, so this is the resistance, this is the support, here is the fair value gap, and with that fair value gap, expecting gold to drop further to the downside. Let's look at the 4-hour chart to see. Now this drop is, for me, it's very unusual. You can see it was in an uptrend. Suddenly it formed a double top and started to drop. All the candles are red on the 4-hour, but there's an important point to look at, traders. If this market directly hitting 2401 could be a very important level that we can look at, because if we turn on our liquidity candle in this 4-hour, you can see, guys, can you see that? There's only one candle. There's one here. This one also a big winner on liquidity, and this is also a massive winning candle on liquidity. So there's one here and there's another one here. Okay, so two very important liquidity candles. All right, so in these two important liquidity candle, there is a doji formation, and that liquidity candle is, in fact, you can see the market made that move, and we can see the price is straight back to that zone where there is a neck previous liquidity candle. Now the most important part here is that the market is hitting with same color. So what's that same color? Let me ask you a question, guys. What's this here? Go to that. Let's look at that. What's that? Can anyone guess? What do you see on the screen? Welcome, Favor. I'm highly selling gold. What's your logical reasoning behind your buying gold? The logical reasoning behind buying gold is that, you know, if you're a rich man, then if you buy gold, then definitely you are further richer, isn't it? That's the logical reasoning. I think that makes sense to everyone, isn't it? If you're a rich man, then you can buy gold. The 4-hour gold has healthy textbook bearish engulfer with moving average 10. Thank you. There you go, Jay. Where are you from, sir? Okay, so now let's look at connect divide. Okay, red color written as blue. Okay, very good question. Very good. Very good answer. So anyone has an idea what's you can see on the screen will give you a very good idea about how trading works, right? That's how trading is. So there will be a lot of interpretation, but you can see, right? That's how it is. So, but staying in the side of the probability is where staying in the side of probability is where you can stay ahead in the game of trading. Okay, now okay. Where are you from? Okay, thank you. Cool. The like is going up. Traders, thank you for your support to the channel. Give a thumbs up. I would appreciate if you make the like to 50. Yes. And also, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Thanks for your support. And yeah, sure. Awesome. Okay, now what we can see on gold, it's just started to drop and it's keep dropping here. This is a liquidity zone, which is absolutely important. Now, I will be looking at also further understanding about the liquidity zone. Let's understand what is liquidity zone, okay, which is very important. What is liquidity zone? Probably some of the terms traders you hear for the first time: middleman, liquidity zone, and that works, isn't it? This is not something that we make from thin air, but something that really works. and you know that to liquidity. In this 4-hour movement on gold, guys, can you see that here? There are 3 liquidity candles. Let's analyze that, and then we'll be understanding in depth how you guys and girls can understand that concept, because it's all about giving to the community. You know what I have seen, that the only way to get is to give, right? So let's understand these 3 important liquidity candle. Okay, so there is one here. If you look at this liquidity candle, and if you are a member, then the first thing that I would recommend you to turn on your chart on TradingView and then go to the 4-hour chart from the intraday time frame. Turn on the liquidity candle, and then you can see from here it started to move, and then we can see another drop. Okay, so here is, okay, this is where the liquidity candle, massive liquidity candle, followed by another liquidity candle. Now there is another one. So let me know if you don't see 3 on your chart. And then doing the risk management is key. If you trade with proper risk management, with high risk reward, 3 of them will give you the fruits. Now this is why I emphasize on taking bigger profit target when you are opening any position. Now these 3, this zone here, what we can see, which is in fact important liquidity zone. Let me find out here. Okay, so here is the liquidity candle, which is the significant level of support, and from here massive drop expecting on liquidity candle to come back to this zone, as dollar CAD news is coming in just a couple of, it's a matter of an hour. If the price is hitting with this full red candle with the liquidity candle, we can look for the lower time frame, so which is the liquidity zone for potential trading opportunity. All right, so this is the liquidity zone here, which is a high area of value. Now with this massive drop here to this liquidity zone, expecting for the market to trend in that direction. So, and that's where you will be looking for potential entry opportunity. Okay guys, so what we can see, we still have fair amount of gap to drop before we see the market is coming to the liquidity zone, but I think that anytime we can expect a potential reversal. So we if we look at the 15 minutes, here we can see that liquidity zone. Also there is a fair value gap. Wanting to see the market you can see this where there is a liquidity zone, there is a daily 20 EMA, and below this doji there is a high, it's a very high liquidity zone. So let's look at the 15 minutes here. Okay. You guys ready for this? And you can see this is the market where big move, narrow correction, deeper move, correction. So from the 1 hour, we can see the market trend is aggressive at the moment, strongly bearish in this area. So with that in mind, here is, you can see big amount of liquidity candle formation. Okay, so okay, so it's a very strongly falling market on gold until we see a complete change of trend. We have to wait to see how the market doing, but still we can see the market trend lower time frame is still bearish. So gold, where we can see the market trend is bearish, we will be waiting for potential entry. Liquidity zone is the zone that big trader make it. Yeah, that's a very direct way to say, but this is what it is. So liquidity zone is where there is a high liquidity, because smart money doesn't trade from every place. Smart money trade from the place where high liquidity. And if you are really want to be profitable as a trader, the first thing that you need to make sure is you are trading with the smart money. All right, so it's important that, guys, let me put something here. Wait a second. All right, cool. I had to adjust something here. I hope that everyone can hear me now. Can you let me know, guys? Can you hear me? Am I hard? Oh, let's see. Thank you. Awesome. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so here is very narrow zone. It's a very strongly falling market here on gold until we see a clean change of trend. I wouldn't look for any entry yet. So let's see how far it goes. So this is a liquidity zone. Okay, so now let's see. I would like to see the market is still in a downtrend on the lower time frame, because we saw there's an unusual breakdown, and that breakdown might lead gold. If we look, if we wholeheartedly want to trade at the moment on gold, is still lower time frame bearish. I wouldn't expect the market to reverse from here. Instead, it's a very strongly falling market on the lower time frame, not in the higher time frame. So still we can expect to drop further on the lower time frame. So we will be looking to go long if we see the market has formed reversal pattern, because after such a strong downtrend, after such a strong trend, less likely that the market will will reverse without forming significant reversal pattern. I hope that makes sense, right? Doesn't make sense, give a thumbs up and let me know. We can discuss further, and I would appreciate your support as well. Thank you. To understand liquidity and our liquidity in gold. If you don't understand liquidity, we will be discussing in depth. Let's first here, let me see here what's happening. So look at something. Okay. And if we look at what we can see in this area, huge drop here, followed by pullback, another drop, followed by pullback, another drop, expecting gold to keep pushing down. And from the intraday, from the 4 hour here, what you can see that there is a double top, long wick doji, pretty massive drop here on gold. And with this massive drop, this is a liquidity zone again, very important support where there is a long wick doji. Below this level there is a high liquidity again, and want to see the market is retesting this level, and based on that we will be looking for potential entry opportunity. So gold, we can see that there is still possibility to sell if we find suitable entry. or we will be looking to buy if we see the market has formed reversal pattern here, which if we see with the dollar CAD news had a big drop, then we can consider it. Let's quickly look at also the dollar CAD. What's happening with the dollar CAD? Looking at monthly chart on dollar CAD, what we can see, looking at the monthly chart on dollar CAD, from the monthly, after the previous monthly candle, there is a long wick candle here. You can see that, guys. And with this long wick candle, there is a long wick at the top on the monthly on dollar CAD with a narrower body. And this month we have seen the market has broken below, grabbed that liquidity, and then we have seen so far a strong bounce on dollar CAD, wanting to see the prices going up to create a new higher high. If we look at the weekly chart, now here is a really interesting price action on dollar CAD. You guys look at it, you can see this is a weekly impulse followed by long wick doji, followed by another bearish candle, followed by another doji, massive long wick candle, followed by narrow doji, followed by, you can see the market had a very strong bounce from this level from the weekly dollar CAD. So weekly time frame, if we look at on dollar CAD, we can see the market is in an uptrend. Are you guys agreeing with me? Dollar CAD is in an uptrend from the weekly. And looking at the daily, okay, so dropping down to the daily, here is support, resistance, and there is also fair value gap. So this is the daily bounce followed by this pullback, and we can see another bounce, and the doji here on the daily from the 4 hour. Okay, so inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so inverted head and shoulder on dollar CAD from the intraday. As news is coming, for me to potentially enter, we need to see a break of structure here. Okay, so I'm just dropping down to the 1 hour to see where is potential support. This is potential support on dollar CAD, and there are liquidity zone. There is a liquidity zone also. There is another one here, liquidity zone. So expecting dollar CAD to break below, drop, and then to trend in that direction. So we'll be waiting for dollar CAD. What I think that the news might make this price to break below. We might see that potential breakdown to any of this support. If we see the market manage to break any of this level, especially for me to go long on dollar CAD, I want to see that major support is broken. Support. So this is the major support on dollar CAD. We will be waiting for it to break and then to trend in that direction. So see that, waiting for the market to break below and then to trend. So this is where on dollar CAD we will be waiting for any kind of entry. Are you guys with me? Thank you for joining the live session. Absolutely appreciate your support to the channel. If you want to know more and learn and grow as a trader with me, don't hesitate to join the free Telegram channel as well. There's a lot of content also I do share on the free Telegram channel where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. In addition to that, if you want to directly join the academy today to become part of the trading community, you can join, visit www.forextradingwizard.com. You can visit the website and then click find out more, where you can join, learn and grow as a trader with me. Thank you. So dollar CAD wanting to see breaking below and then bouncing back. Let's look at the gold, and gold also we can see there is a big drop on gold, and with this drop wanting to see the market coming to the liquidity zone. Thank you. Kushal, sir, once the US session begin, is there a chance of spike in the downside as the market has witnessed all the highs in the last 2 weeks? So once the US session begin, is there a chance of spike in the downside as the market has witnessed all-time highs in the last 2 weeks? You mean on gold? It's already dropped, right? So after breaking this all-time high, okay, so this is an all-time high on gold, and then the market, this is a rejection because of the all-time high. You look at this is the weekly, today is the last day of trading week, and pretty strong doji on the weekly time frame, right? And because it has a pretty strong doji on the weekly, and this is the weekly candle, therefore expecting it to break below and then to bounce back up. So the market already has got very strong rejection on the weekly, wanting to see drop, break below to the liquidity zone. And if we look at the daily, here is the daily price action, and there is a liquidity zone here where we can see the market in a 20 EMA. So there is a long wick doji. So with this, you can see this is at 20 EMA on the daily, and with this 20 EMA expecting for the price to drop further below this level where there is a high liquidity. If you guys look at it, you can see the market has broken this high, and the market has broken below currently from this level. So we will be waiting for the price to break below to this liquidity zone, and then we can look for potential entry. Is there a relation between US dollar and gold? Thank you. Yes, there is a clear relationship between the dollar and gold. Coach, could you analyze Eurusdjpy? What's your opinion on buy limit in the region? Thank you. We will be looking at that as well. Waiting for the price to break below this support. Sorry guys. Thank you. Actually, I had a sell. Thank you very much. Coach Gold has long week in weekly candle. Importance resistance level. If today failed to move up in evening, can you consider to further fall in coming week? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Also join the free Telegram channel traders for all the content and all the updates, educational content that I'm posting every day. You can get access to all of them. Once you join the free Telegram channel traders, you will find all the ideas and everything in one place. Thank you. So we can see gold is breaking below this support, and with that support level, expecting the market to drop back below. This is a very important liquidity zone here. And expecting the market to break above to create a new higher high. As you can see from here, that's a massive drop to the support, and this is also very high liquidity zone, and from this liquidity zone expecting gold to add a rejection, I think, because if you look at the weekly, it's almost to the weekly support, and with this weekly support need, we can expect for the market to bounce back up to create a new higher high. See how far it goes. Based on that, we can look for entry opportunity in the market. Thank you for joining the live session. Absolutely appreciate your support, guys and girls. If you haven't joined the free Telegram channel, you can do so. Also, you can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com for all the content that I'm posting every day. Join also if you want to be part of the Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You can join today. You can find link in the description, the first link. If you have any question, you can let us know. Okay, so as I mentioned, we see that drop on gold and wanting to see the market to break below to the liquidity zone and then to bounce back up. Thank you guys. USD. Okay, so here what you can see guys here, this is a pretty massive drop here, and with this drop the market in a very important liquidity zone at the moment, and wanting to see it has broken below and then to trend in the direction to create a new higher high, waiting for the price to break below. We can see the market trend is down. The market is heading to the liquidity zone, wanting to see that it's breaking below, and this is a massive drop on gold, which is in fact an important zone that we can look at, waiting for the price to come down to give us potential entry. You can see the market here, a move correction, another move, deeper correction, and so this is where the long wick doji. And you can see the market has dropped back below this support, which we can see, and expecting for the market to come back down and then to create a new lower low. Let's see where it is heading. And yeah, I would appreciate, guys, your support to the channel. Thank you. And join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description. Okay, so there's a long wick doji here. We'll be waiting for the price to drop further to the downside. And from this level, we will be looking for potential entry. So see that the market is breaking below, and okay, so it's dropping back down to the support level. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we are very quiet here, so waiting for potential entry opportunity. Let's see, looking at now on gold, we saw that euro dollar and GBP JPY. Let's look at what's happening with the GBP JPY. If we look at GBP JPY, first of all, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. On the monthly GBP JPY, from the monthly perspective, we can see this is a bounce. Let's see the overall picture on GJ, and with this impulse on the monthly, you can see that the market has made significant move. Looking at the weekly chart, where you can see that from the weekly, GJ has made a long week doji, followed by, this is the weekly price action, and we have seen that there is a bounce. From the daily, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the move followed by a pullback, another drop, followed by, we can see, another pullback. And from the 4-hour perspective, here what we can see, there is a long week candle on GJ, waiting for the price to go here to give us a potential triangular pattern in that area, wanting to see that the market is forming a price action in that. So looking at the 1-hour chart, a big drop, pullback, expecting for the market to drop down again. So gold, we can see the market is keep dropping here. You can see it's keep pushing down, and from the 4-hour again, wanting to see the price has broken below. Thank you. And guys, in the meantime, if you are enjoying this live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. And don't hesitate to also join the free Telegram channel. And yeah, so there is a news coming on dollar CAD as well. So if we look at dollar CAD, looking at the Forex factory calendar, okay, so you can see that this is calendar. We can see dollar CAD coming up 10:30 p.m. And so if we look at dollar CAD, which is basically there was a rejection from here. Okay, so this is the 1-hour chart. Dollar CAD looks like that with the news coming, we might see potential rejection. See the 4-hour, and the news coming up on dollar CAD is in on 10:30 p.m. on CAD. So if we look at the 1-hour, okay, so here dollar CAD we could see potential downside. I would like to go short on dollar CAD. I know there is a news coming up, but what I would like to do here is a quick scalping trade. I guess the dollar CAD, we might see a spike to the downside. So this is a very tight, let me see how many peep here. So we'll be around 9 peep stop loss with one-on-one reward to risk, because what I think that here we might see that dollar CAD breaking below. So we might see dollar CAD breaking below, and we might see with the news coming up, expecting dollar CAD to downside to drop down. So what I am expecting on dollar CAD to break below to the support level. So we'll be looking for dollar CAD for entry. So I have short on dollar CAD. So what I think that with the spike, we might see that potential downside. So we are short on dollar CAD here. What I think that spike, we can expect dollar CAD to, I know it's an uptrend, but at the moment we can see there is a potential for break below. So we'll be waiting for the news to come up. Wanting to see the dollar CAD has broken below. So wanting to see the dollar CAD is breaking below this level. To drop further to the downside. As the news is coming, it's pretty weird price action. The moment we can see. Somehow it just has got a bounce. Okay, so here 4 minutes to go for this price to drop down. Wanting to see the market break below. Okay, so we are short on dollar CAD. Wanting to see breaking below this support. Okay, we are short on gold, dollar CAD, pardon me, and wanting to see that with the news is breaking below. You guys with me? So dollar CAD, what I think that the spike might be to the downside, it might be to the upside, but at the moment we are expecting it to drop in that direction. As soon as we see the market break below, we will be looking for selling. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the market to drop. Right, so you're running in profit a little bit. Um, just a couple of seconds. As soon as we will see the spike down, if we see that, we will be taking profit here. Spike to the upside. Okay, let's see what's happening. Expecting come down or breaking up. Okay, you're unlucky. So if you look at the 4 hour, here is a long week candle. Okay, so if we look at intraday, probably it's going in the major direction of the trend. So you can see the market, because it has got up. It's got up, guys. A couple of pips up. It's gone up. Okay, it didn't work out. Seeing that couple of this area. So dollar CAD has broken to the upside, and with this breakout, what we could see that the market might see that potentially bounce here. So you can see there is a consolidation, breakout, from the daily. So you can see the complete breakout here on dollar CAD. So this is a resistance line here. So with that said, dollar CAD, you can see there is a bounce and pretty strong bounce here. Let's see what's happening with the gold. Now gold here, what you can see, this is a liquidity zone on gold, and the market started to drop on gold very aggressively. Pretty important level here on gold. So gold is on the downside. So dollar CAD started to move in the opposite direction that you see. Muted? No, I'm not muted. I think I'm loud. You guys look at. Okay, thank you for joining the live session, guys. So here you can see there is a long wick candle, and so on gold, what you can see, GB and GBPJPY, there was a big drop here on GJ, followed by this pullback, expecting GBPJPY trend in that direction. From the 15 minutes here, what you can see that the market, there is a long wick candle, and with this long wick, pretty important long wick candle. $30, pretty important long wick candle. And if we look at the 4-hour, what we can see that there is a long wick candle, expecting for GJ to drop down in that direction to create a new lower low. From the 30 minutes, also we can see pretty long wick candle, expecting for the market to drop down and wanting to see that the price breaking below to this support level. See how far it is going. Okay, guys, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So okay, so gold is almost to the support level. There is a massive amount of liquidity gap. I've seen that complete drop to the support level, and with this support, wanting to see that gold is breaking below, and it's almost to the liquidity zone. Thank you. Can't see you, coach. Hope that you can see me now. Muted. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining this live session. Absolutely appreciate your support to the channel. See gold and looking at the GBP, JPY, British Pound, US dollar, dollar yen. Dollar CAD has got a just bounce. So gold is pretty bearish at the moment. We can see that massive drop here. Guter, yes, I'm a full-time trader. Thank you for asking. So, okay, the market is almost to the support level. It's coming to the almost to the support. So here what you can see, Here what you can see, the market almost to the support level, and with this support expecting the market to bounce back up to create a new higher high. So pretty important day here we can see on gold, and in this area what we can expect on gold for the price to move back up to create a new higher high. So at the moment what we can see that the price is breaking below and from this liquidity zone we will be looking for potential trading opportunity. Okay, what we can see from here, it's a pretty strong bounce, and we can see again straight drop back to the support. If it drops further, we might find suitable bullish trading opportunity here. So I'm almost at the end of the session. It's Friday, guys, and I know that it's a good day to stay relaxed and starting another trading week coming up. Make sure, guys and girls, you join the free Telegram channel for all the content, as well as if you want to learn and grow as a trader with me, you can let me know if you have any question. And yeah, in the meantime, join also our recommended broker. You can find link below this video in the description. So with that said, thank you very much for joining the live session. I'll see you very soon again in this session trading live together. Until that, stay well.